Hello, everybody. Ooh, and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I streamed last. Got a little sick this week. Kiddo brought a head cold home, and it kind of spread through us like wildfire. So I am, of course, your host, Mr. Fox Crimson. So welcome. This is episode 14 of Satisfactory, if I remember right. What were we doing? I want to say we were expanding the far out of something here. Wow. It never ceases to amaze me how crazy some of these factory builds are. Right. So as you can see, we have expanded the steel production and storage a little bit. Jump down real quick here. Alright, so we have this a minor Mach 2? It is. So one of the things I can do here is double split the ore coming in. I'm going to rebuild this entire system. It's not going to be a problem, but I'm not doing it today. There. Aesthetics. Trying to remember what I was doing. Because for the life of me, I don't remember. I should probably watch the end of my last stream to pay attention to what I was doing. You know? Now I need to move the hub again. Okay. We needed modular engines, which were motors, rubber, and smart plates. Let's see if we can get these done. Modular engines, motors, rubber, smart plates. Okay. I have to see if we've done all that. We have smart plates, I know that. We have rubber. Well, that's coming in. That's being imported from the other facility, so that's not a problem. Let's see what I've got up here. This is computers. This is heavy modular frames. Okay. What's supposed to be on this build? You need what? Modular frames. Okay, let me see if I can trace this belt. So top belt, yes it is. Which is from here That's a splitter. Means modular frames are coming from down here, which we're not making enough of. Why not? Reinforced iron plates, is that the problem? Yes. You're just not getting enough steel. Iron plates, I should say. You're getting enough iron, you're just... No, you're really not. It's not getting enough iron. Okay, at some point we're going to have to get more power slugs. I'm not going to sweat it at this moment. I wanted to get... What's it? Modular engines, which means we need motors. Could have sworn we put together motors somewhere up here. It's just motors we need. Motors, rubber, and... was it Z? X. Yeah. Modular engines, that's it. It's motors, rubber, and smart plates. Oh, we have modular engines. They're right here. Awesome. There was the other one we need to make. Oh, cool. I'm going to go pipe these into the machine now. Just to get them done. And, holy crap. We have that one. Okay, that's good. That changed my entire concept of what we need to do. Which is the... I forget what it's called. Yeah, it's the adaptive control unit. So we have computers, we have the heavy machine frames. Right. So we needed circuit boards, which I think we have, and smart wiring. Automated wiring, that's it. Stators and wires. I think I may have all this done. And we just need to put together the last pieces. I got enough screws coming in. We're not really making enough plastics. I noticed that's being slow. Okay. That's smart plates. That is the adaptive wiring. That is... What was this being made? Modular frames. Okay. And there's the... Sweet. Okay. Ooh, bless you, Mrs. BVP. Stators. Okay, I think... This is going to be stators. Alright. But to do so, we needed steel. Right. I needed the stators and the wires up here. We should have another wire system. I think I built one down further below. And this is going to pipe up. to the next level. But I need to find out if I have wires, a spare set of wires being made. We need more concrete too. This is wires. Where are you guys going? Up there. Okay, let's go. If I track this thing of wires, something tells me I may be making these pieces already. Wires. Motors. Wires going up and up, way up. Okay, wires. You're making computers. Okay, so you're making my. What are you missing? Plastics. So if you're making my computers, why am I having such a hard time with this? I was just saying what we needed. Goodness gracious, parts. Adaptive control unit needs computers and heavy frames, circuit boards, and automated wiring. Automated wiring is what I need to make. Okay. Production. Manufacturer. Where is it? I need... my brain's not here. It's been a while. I kind of forgot how to play this game. Okay. Production assembler. You're going to make automated wiring. It needs stators. I need steel. Ultimately, I have to make more steel. Okay. Because I don't think we make enough steel pipes. Oh yeah, that the one facility I've got here is already pumping out 2 sets of pipes, which is both in use. But I may not be able to, I may not need to make more stators. I might. Oh, well, that was an over jump. I might be able to use the stators I have here, split them in half. I think this is stators, right? Yeah, this is making stators. All right. So instead of reinventing the wheel, I make a whole nother thing as stators. Let's break this down. I may leave that there. Okay. Be right back. Sorry about that, folks. There is a sound effect in my headset that makes it sound like my daughter crying. When she's having a really bad day. So thank you for hanging around. Right, let me see. We're making stators, we said. Where was the machine making the stators? It's not making enough stators. That's probably why I was making another one. I mean, there's stators here. Where are they going to? This is making the motors. These rotors, but that's why it's delayed. Alright, so it's stators and wires. Right? For the automated wiring, yes it is. Thinking here. Brains is not with me. I'm just having a hard time processing what I need to do. There. We need automated wiring. Which I'm pretty sure we're making. We should be making that already, right? Because it was a requirement. So where the heck is my automated wiring? Smart plates. Modulars. Computers. Heavy modular frames. Alright, so if we're going to do this, let's get aware of what I've got. These are smart plates. Then what's this? This was... these guys. Automated wiring must be on the next floor down. Screws. Screws. Empty. Pipes. Modular frames. Alright, so these are the more advanced crafting machines here. Rotors. Rotors. Reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plate. How did am I not making? I'm not. I'm literally not making it. Okay. We need to make more stators. That's what it comes down to. make more stators, move the wiring up, and go from there. Pipes. Let's talk about pipes. That's the assembly system here that is making my new stators. I need to get steel piping to it. Preferably something that I can get away with. So what I'm thinking I can do... Where is it, over there? Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break the belt. I'm definitely going to break the belt on one of these. Now we're gonna go on top of this conveyor belt. I'm gonna realign up top. You took out Lagon. Nice work. Congratulations, my dear. You can continue the story on. Excellent job. I knew you could. Mrs. BBB's playing Last Epoch, and she finally beat Lagon in the map, in the World Echoes. Congratulations, my dear. Like I said, congratulations, my dear. Stators. Now, I need wires. Let's talk about wires. Wires come from... the cables come from wires, which come from my copper system. There's another path too. You have to try to kill them again. Ugh. Well, you probably can. I mean, you've gotten really good at the game, so I don't see why you cannot, you know? This is circuit boards. This is also circuit boards. Jesus, okay. Automated wiring it needs to be. So, we're gonna go jump down and see if we have any more wiring. Copper. This is in use. This is spitting out copper sheets. Kinda. The output's slow. And that's also spitting out something. Copper sheets? Yeah. All of these are in use, aren't they? Okay. Did I end up putting all these assemblies down? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Oh god, I'm really using everything, aren't I? The wires. I need to go up top. I need to see where all my wires, all my copper cables are going. Bless you, Mrs. BBB. I heard that. Okay. This is wires as well. All right. All right, I legit don't think I'm making enough, I'm not making enough wires. Holy crap. Okay. Hang on a sec, let me think. Yeah, like I said when we started stream, we're all kind of suffering a bit of this weird, ridiculous head cold that just doesn't want to go away. But we'll get over it. We tested, my daughter and I tested negative for COVID, which means the rest of us don't have it. So it's just a head cold. You know, I need cable, I need wires. Now I have a theory that I've set up a wire shop, a cable shop, over here at this assembly system, because I have copper, and I want to say I put copper together as well. Because there's the iron processing facility. Copper should be on the other side. Yeah, this is copper, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Tell it's basic copper. Wires. I knew I needed wires. Oh, I'm good. Okay. That's gonna suck. Good gravy, man. Okay. Concrete. Right. You can't tell me there's no concrete nearby. Oh no, you can. It's going to. That's really gonna suck. That was delayed, guys. Come on. What can I do for production? Miners. I need miners and modular frames. I don't have any modular frames over here, and I don't have the parts to make them, do I? No. Oh, we're just gonna go back and get concrete. I can't come out of concrete. All things for me not to have is concrete. For one. Yep, we need a lot of concrete to be able to bring this all back. That's rubber. Got plenty of rubber. Use that, no problem. Alright. Concrete. My own personal stash of concrete. Alright. This is going to take... how many plates and rods? We're going to start... we're actually slowly depleting my overstock here. I do want to look at the power grid real quick before we run back off. Where's the power pole? Coal power plus one oil plow fuel plant, which is doing the magic. How much steel do I have? I don't have enough steel. Let's go get some more steel. We need more steel to be able to put up more conveyor belts. We run these wires back. My factory's insane. That should do it. I have 3 fix-it coupons. I need to drop these coupons off. And at some point, go check on the petroleum plant and see how many coupons we've made from dumping all that coal coke into it. And move the hub at some point. All right. Should be good to go. Let's grab the old car and head back to the system. Now, one of the things I was thinking of doing was converting the car to liquid fuel. That requires me packaging it, and I really want to deal with that. I think I just ran over a parrot. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a quick remodel real fast. There we go. Makes it easier for me to get up and on this place. Alright. Wires. You know what that means? Conveyor belts, baby. Let's get these going. Okay. I mean, come on, guys. It wouldn't be one of my casts if I wasn't making some conveyor belts, now would it? There we go. Just run the conveyors, boom, 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 all the way down. Ooh, too much coffee at once. I wish this thing actually had a lightsaber. 10-to-1 modded Satisfactory. It's going to probably be a major thing. There we go. Get this connected here. Get that hooked up here. There we go. You know, you would think I would find this process tedious, and it can be. But the way I look at it, every time I put a new belt down, every time I get closer to building an advanced part, just means I'm pushing for the envelope of the tech. Because there's going to come a point where I'll complete the tech stages and I'll be able to just build. Increase capacity, look into other options like the drone systems, set those up. Which I don't know if they're available yet. They're on the test realm, so I don't know if they're available in the game it's proper. I could probably play beta, like real beta. They had a lot of bugs, stability bugs. And good on the team that makes this game. I can't think of the name for addressing that immediately. That's good QC. Quality control. I applaud that, being in support myself. You gotta have a good stable product or it doesn't work. That's why I like doing the foundation stuff. I mean, it gives more realism, that feel to my factory, you know? Because I could care. If I did not care, I could run belts wherever, willy-nilly, and just whatever. But I like the professionalism look I'm getting here. Like, I kind of look like I know what I'm doing. We're gonna need more steel sheets before I can do anything else. The iron sheets, because I'm not exactly sure how I want to wire this into the grid. I'm gonna bring it back to the base and then go from there. A lot of you are saying, hey Fox, you can build the conveyors back as you walk back, and you're right, I can. However, it's a higher probability that I'll screw it up and build them backwards. I love that. That looks so cool. Just boom. So we get the automated wiring done. We have automated wiring, then circuit boards, heavy modular frames, and then the computers. So that'll be the end goals to get the last bunch of parts done. And the interesting thing is I don't need that many. I need 100. It really isn't that many. It really isn't that many. It just takes a lot of tier parts to get to it. And it takes the fact it's taking one of the project assembly parts to make it is pretty neat. So it is giving me a reason to keep the project assembly parts once I finish setting up what they want. We're gonna need more steel. Never have enough steel. Ever since I've been able to make it, I've never had enough. The screws are moving. Yep, we need to go get more steel. We're gonna go back and get my car. Bring it back, come out here and complete the steel run, since we're so close over here. Doot, 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 doot. I gotta give them credit. Giving us the sync to be able to void items and get credits for it was a good game design. There is a slug up there. And that looks like a purple slug. I won't say what that sculpture looks like because it looks kind of rude. Glowing, oh my god. We'll get that slug at some point. I'll have to build up to it. Or maybe build a jetpack, which I'll need fuel for, but we're making fuel. So it's just a matter of time. The game's being a butt and doesn't want to give you the fence the way you want it. You have to build the ones you want somewhere else, and then you flip them around and attach it to the fences. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? There it is. Since we're up here, we're going to go make a quick check on the old petroleum plant. Like I said, we are just not making enough plastics. At some point, I'm going to have to expand it. And add another pipe to the plastic output, because you'll see on the bill, I'm barely getting anything down this line for plastics. Yet rubber is no problem. Plant's pretty amazing looking. Coupons. Just making sure things are behaving and working like they should. Everything's full, so everything's going out. This is fuel. Hello. Are we not making enough fuel? Are we not making enough heavy oil residue? Where is that coming from? My plastics. That's why we're not making enough plastics. Okay. Good enough to know, which means I need to get another plastic facility to put more heavy residue in the fuel buffer, or improve the speed of that one. The only issue is I don't want to fill the fuel completely because it will stall the system. I'll figure it out. It's science. I can figure it out. What I don't want is outages of power. I'll have to address that sooner than later. Off-roading, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll let that restock. You know, we're built so down here, low in this valley, we get this purple mist down at the ground floor. As soon as I get up above it, it stops being a problem. All the poison plants spitting around everywhere. Oh, that's good. Let's grab the coupons, the rest of the coupons I've got in storage, and maybe use them on the sink real fast to get them out of inventory. Get a couple more of the special unlocks. Gotta admit, guys, the factory really has come a long way. I mean, from where I started, which is, you know, you just start with a fixing tool. And that's it. I'll get the coupons here. Alright, walls. Attachments. Foundations. We should have a lot of these already. Double right back. Vehicle is silly. Walkways would probably look really cool. You get right up to the cart. So that's 6. Hey, statues. Equipment. Don't really see a need for any of the equipment here unless I need health packs, and that's in a pinch. Parts. You can legit buy the parts. Interesting. Hey, black powder. Something we haven't done is set up a sulfur plant. I just haven't cared. We have 6 coupons. Two, 4, cool. Okay, let's go finish these conveyor belts. She clicked her blanket off, but she's still under her pillow. She never sleeps with her blanket on. She never does. It's a little chilly down here too, so. Swore you could chop this thing down. I swear you can chop those down if you have the right materials nearby. Talk about max headroom, Jesus. We got our daughter a big girl pillow. Cause she's growing up and I think she likes it. Let's see. This goes from here to here. There. The end of this conveyor belt system is in sight. This is my offshore resources. Okay. Are the wires actually here? Oh, there they are. Yep, they've made it. Oh my god. This massive, just massive conveyor system. I think about it, factories work like this, conveyor belts. Alright, we made it. The wires are now here. Let me go find my stators and figure out how I'm going to bring these up here. Because that's going to matter. I think stators on the 3rd level. I'll need them to make the automated wiring. So from there, if those are making stators, stators, however you want to pronounce them. Okay. I'm going to need from here to make automated wiring. So that will be production assembler like I had. Right from there. That might be too close. We'll find out. It is. Darn it. Right, I'll have to push it out some more. Assembler. You are going to make automated wiring. I'll hook you into the power grid right now. Where's the power pole? Okay. So you just need your wires, your cables, I should say. I need production, organization, industrial storage. Okay, now here comes the fun part. Getting the wires from point A to point B. Good gravy. And there's the wire set right there. Encroaching other clearance. What are you talking about? You think that thing's that... Wow. Okay. Can't afford any more steel plates. That's fine. We'll go down to my vault and get them. More rods just in case. Plates. Told you we're running low on plates. I need to get rid of these plates at some point. Just to get the storage containers back out. We're going to break some physics. Because it can. And because it needs to be done. It's cold in here. Brr. Okay. How physics law breaking are we gonna get? Ridiculous. Physics law breaking. And I'm not playing. I mean we're breaking some physics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, it goes up. Like, hang on. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three. Oh my god, right here. Really? It's the office. It's always chilly when the air pops on in here because I keep that door so closed. Alright, now. Too long. Okay. Deep, deep. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's get this to work. Grab you. Attach it to the third pole. Hurt you down. Connect you to here. Connect. Connect you to the third pole. Here. Connect you to the first layer. Okay, that should work. Let's go up. So what I'm doing is I'm going to daisy chain all of this wiring subsystem to come across this ridiculous conveyor belt. Now, this will be some pretty epic engineering if I can get away with it. don't think that's going to be able to connect. No way. No way. You're really going to let me get away with that? You are legit going to let me get away with this? Yep. It's like it's going to let me get away with this. And there's the wires. And there's the automated wiring. Now, what I meant by things are going to get ridiculous. Is that. Welcome to Physics Breaking 101. It would look better if that was all the way up on the ceiling, because it looks like it would be attached from the ceiling. You know, that's... Hang on. I have the new walkways. Logistics. Conveyor wall mount. Okay, that's amazing. Remember, those in my life when I needed them to craft all these things. There's automated wiring. Okay. Adaptive control unit takes automated wiring. Circuit boards, heavy frames, computers. Here we go. Production. Manufacturer. The Big Billy. You are going to make the adaptive control unit. You will need these heavy frames. You will need these computer parts. Now I need circuit boards and the automated wiring. Oh, hello. Just a J random hole in the floor. Looks amazing. I must have did it for some reason. Alright. To get this into that machine, we need to get... Where are my stators? There's my automated wiring. Oh no, look at that. That would have been pretty epic, but you know, what it is. Okay, so I can't do that way. not an issue. We just have to change the way this works. Adaptive wiring is a go. Automated wiring. And now, gotta get the circuit boards up here. Always nice to protect yourself from accidental death falls. Circuit boards are down on the ground floor, if I remember right. Down here. There's the silica. Are you going down or up? Down, I think. Into these machines here, yes. Okay, so those are my circuit boards. I'm using one set for computers. I need that set up to the top floor. Holy crow. That's gonna be interesting. How far up do you go? Yeah, I need to see if there's any hole punctures that let me go up to the top floor. Well, I can make one. I might have to make one. Alright, up we go. I might probably push this out too. Whoa. Who's clearance? Oh, you clip this? Hang on. Here. Problem solved. Let's get back upstairs and put this up there. It's crazy. The only problem with these factories is the more involved they get, the more complex and things to do with the spacing to make it work, is just gets a little weird sometimes. Like this Billy. It's like, oh hi. Ice conveyor belt. How are you? I said maximum range conveyor belt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll put that there. Can I get away with doing what I think I can do? Hang on, let me see if this works. No, it doesn't. But I know a way I can make it work. Why can't I afford it? I'm out of steel. Oh God. That's a problem. I missed. Okay. There. Now let's go get some steel. Yeah, I misjudged the angle. I thought I had snapped it to the right thing. I guess not. And this should bring the last piece I need to make the last thing for the assembly project. I need 100 of them or something like that. It takes a little bit of time. Oh God. Okay, that does get in the way. Alright, if you're gonna break, we're gonna recenter this. And that should do it. Adaptive control units. 1 per minute. Amount of pipes. And that's that. That will legitimately complete the last thing we need. So since we're here, let's go ahead and get my inventory sorted out. Let's grab 50 of these. Let's go grab $100, $200, $300, $400 rubber. Plastic is a problem. We talked about this. Plastic is a huge problem right now. We're just not making enough. If I want to complete this pipeline engineering, I need more plastic. So I'm thinking we'll probably have to do a power slug run again to upgrade the plastic plant. I'm not sure though. I mean, I know it needs to be done. That's a given. copper sheets. I don't think we have any. It's wire. Yeah, it's copper sheets, and we are not making nearly enough. Well, maybe in the other facility we are. Look at something here. See if there's any better transportation for myself. There's the trains. Oh, right, the trains. Oh, the trains. Trains require everything I have. Computers. Oh my god, we could do it. Train station. Locomotives can be set to drive to and stop at the train station. You connect power to the train station to power up to trains on the railways. There's the freight platform, fluid freight, empty platform, and railways. Oh my god. Where's my car? One of the things I want to do is go and grab some copper sheets. I think we're making some of the other facility. Well, all the copper. I don't really remember if we are or not. I do want to deploy all this. I do want to deploy all this and deploy all you. Plastic, man. Shoot. Yeah, nothing to it. Well, we were going to have to go and get power slugs. You may remember we used up a lot of power slugs already. There's one on here I want to get. We'll look at that in a minute. I have to build up to it. We need a ton of concrete. That's why I was interested in building another concrete plant out here. I don't need it. I can just come back in here and get it. We weren't making copper sheets by any chance, were we? Let's go find out. So there's the copper ingots, which we now know that one of these Mach 2 ones can make 6 of those work. Crafting wires. The answer is yes. Yes, we were crafting copper sheets. Amazing. I mean, that still doesn't help the fact that I have to go and get, what do you call it? I still gotta get power slugs. But I am gonna hit back and turn all this material in and go from there into my car. I think making a train system would be awesome. One that goes from maybe one per system, like I have derailing platforms, so I can build one that takes me out to here. That would be cool. Attach it to the ramps I have going along so I can have different trains. Or one big train, depending where I want to go, you know. That could be fun. Not right now. I need to finish taking up, though. I want to turn these copper sheets and look at my inventory. Get a ton of concrete and go hunting power slugs. Let's go turn all the copper in. Okay. For the most part, we're just waiting on that. I am going to move this, though. I want a organization industrial storage for myself. Can't afford it. I don't have pipes. Okay, well, storage can't ever do. Alrighty, we got plenty of everything, so let's take down the hub. Special, I'm gonna put the hub somewhere else because it's in the way. Good. That didn't break. That was my biggest fear. We need some concrete, and then we're gonna go power slug hunting. Still have my... Oh, where'd I put it? It's in my inventory. Good. Yep, actually, it's a good idea, Mrs. BBB. Thank you, thank you. Got a little bit on the old sidetracked. You know how it is. There. I think that looks good. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Stick around, and we'll go power slug hunting. Be right back. I have returned, folks, and yep, Mrs. BBB was correct. Kiddo woke up. She's got a new pillow, and she stuffed her favorite toy, Blanky, under her pillow in her sleep. So when she woke up real quick, she couldn't find it, so she was having a hard time going back to sleep. All is well, though. She's sleeping away. Bless her little heart. Here we go. We needed plastics, and to do what I need to do, we actually need to go on a power slug hunt. However, plastic, circuit, rubber, and wire. You know, let's do this real quick. That's much slower than I expected. Yeah, to make a jetpack requires 50 plastic. Alright, so that's not going to happen right now. What is going to happen is we're going to go power slug hunting. We know where there's one right now. Where are you seeing one? That's this close. It's up there? What? Just a little protective measure here for myself. So I don't go, you know, running off thing pell-mell to my death. Yeah, you're picking up that one. So why were you saying you had one over there? Okay, hang on. We're going to debug this completely here. There is one up here. You know, we played this game once before and I lost. So, we're going to change the rules. So I'm pretty sure I didn't bring it with me. I did not. I'm going to go back and get my parachutes. I'm going to jump down to that ledge. I'm going to go across. I think we opened up that car, the vehicle, at the crash site. And grab the power slug on the other side. Can't afford it now. Yeah, it's fine. Didn't think I could. I may as well even had any rods in my inventory, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. Parachutists. Okay, we should be good. I do like the way the thing expands, like. Dum. Boingy boingy boingy. Boingy 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 boingy. Okay. Thank you, parachute. Yeah, clear all these plants. You know, I could repurpose these bees to do something for me other than just detonate my face. Like turn them into honey or something. I think I hear mobs. Oh, yeah. There's a spool of wire here. Did I not do this one? Nope, I did. I just missed some of the stuff, I guess. Correct. And my reward. Is it just a green one? Doesn't matter. It's a power slug. Sweet. All right. That's an awfully long fall. Good news is I have some parachutes. Just for this reason. These things are extremely useful. Switch back to my legs. Off we go. Yeah, what we want is up there. It's purple. It's purple. I think that gives us 5. That'll be huge. Humongous huge. Use that to upgrade the petroleum plant. Get those plastics a flowing. That's a hell of a climb, though. What kind of horrible monster do you think is going to be up here? Ah, fire bees. Not the worst thing I've had to fight. Worth it for him, though, I'm telling you right now. Hi, Purple Billy. Most excellent. Glorious. Are there any more nearby? No. I think I have a shop around here somewhere. A workbench there. Maybe I can. Is it there I can make them? Or do I have to do it at the other shop? Actually, don't remember. Oh, it's here, I think. Yeah, it is. Great. That one purple power slug got me five more. Fantastic. Let's go to petroleum. It's a bit of a run, but it'll be worth getting this upgrade into it. Make sure we're still making 1,500 fuel, because we're not. That means we gotta skip in the power. We do. Okay, good. There's another power Billy. Weird. Wonder why it's showing over towards my base. I'm pretty sure I cleared that area of all the power Billies. Yes, I know they're power slugs. That's just my way. That little alien xenolot form did some damage to me, more than I thought. 3.5, just 3 3/4 of a life bar. Ouch. Game is so pretty. Huh. Life form. Or power slug in there somewhere. Yeah, we totally gotta get this plastic going. Overclock. It makes what? 30 parts per minute? That's really push it up. 40 parts per minute, 20 fluid. probably to do is look at making better pipes for starters. Like, I've got enough advanced tech. So 40 parts per minute. Let's see if that's really not showing enough plastic for my taste. Let me get a third one in here. Really go nuts. 60 by 25. 50 by 25. Cool. We'll leave it at that. Rubber and heavy oil residue here is fine. Don't see anything else I need to do over here other than making plastic. And I mean, what else can I do? So just wait. I need 400 of the things. You know. There isn't a way that I've been able to find that can void fluids directly. Production. Packager. Got steel, rubber, and 10 plastic. In theory, I could make another plastic plant and void the fluid directly. However, the problem is if I fill up on plastic, my fuel plant will shut off. It's one of those interesting things. I mean, if I ever get enough plastic, I'll have to make a breaker, a splitter, so I can split and spit them into the sink. Waste of materials, but it keeps the line constantly going. Also keeps permanent creation of fuel. Just food for thought. I wonder how the how's it called? The modular pieces are done. How they're doing. And the reason I add the fuel plant in was not to make a dependency on it. It was so I could process the heavy oil residue without making a packager. Because the other heavy oil residue is making coal coke, which is being fed in the sink. I may have to do the same thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out. That's why I added yet another bank of power over there. I never did finish the support rail system. Actually, might look really good to do it now. Oops. Aside from the fact that this looks cool. I don't really need one here because, well, we're supposed to go out one more row. Now that'll look kind of neat when I put the rest of the pillars up. Again, we're just waiting on the last piece of material to build. Pillar top, right there. Pillar base. Pillar middle. I love this factory. I'm glad they made these decorations just out of straight concrete for as cool as they look. And that's not saying that this couldn't change when they officially release the game. Yeah, this game is still early access, and it's incredible for what it can do. Alright, give me a pillar top. There we go. Technically, this is the walkway. I may have to move the walkway. just saying. Or, you know, we can just... No, I have to do it this way. It has to look right. Which means I have to push this back one. If I can. Design flaw. See, those little bits of cosmetics just add a little more dynamic flavor to the factory. I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way that feels. That's cool. Oh, it's wrong. It's right there. It's gotta be done. You know, gotta have the consistency. Look at that. That's so cool. Where's the other pillar? There it is. Oh, it's mounted to the rock. Wow, okay. There we go. Oop. Yes, that's just silly, but why not? I have the concrete. And it adds a little more life to the factory, you know? Not just these random things hovering over the ground. I can't help it. I'm a sucker for little aesthetic things. I can't help it. Alright, let's go up top. Now I'm done messing around. Making my factory look a little cooler. Let's see how many of those space parts, the project assembly parts, are done. Something tells me not many. 18. That's glorious. Let's stuff in a ton of the automated wiring kits I just happen to be carrying. Yeah, let's turn this up from 1 part per minute. And see how that goes. Because this is going to take forever. Check on the plastic return too. Maybe we got some decent amount of plastic coming in. Well, not really. 400. It's 58 in here now. Well, it's coming in. It actually might fill this up. We'll have to see. God, will you tick over? Okay, yeah, it's gonna make 2.5 parts per minute. I'm probably gonna leave the server on overnight, so I can get those crafted. Oh, it's gonna be a long time. Same with the plastic. I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead. Whoop. I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and stuff these in here for now, which are the adaptive control units that I've got. I've never built those. I mean, these are other parts. You'll see. These are adaptive. I have so much wiring. Smart plates, and that's versatile framework. I bet. Yeah. See, that's all advanced machine work. And I know. I hear you guys. Fox, why did you make all the extra things if you already had 3 containers of the advanced parts? Because I don't know what the next tier of this game is going to need. This game is still being developed. There's another tier I can mention on beta. I don't know if I'm going to need all those things. I can tell you right now, we need to finish some of this technology stuff. 50 motors and 50 limiters. It's easy to make. It's copper sheets and Caterium wire. Oh my god, that's something I can actually use Caterium wire for. But it needs copper sheets. I don't have a lot of copper. I have some across the world. So, something else here. I may not have it. Oh, we need sulfur at some point. Radio control unit. What the hell even is that? Aluminum. Don't have that. Crystal oscillators I make by hand. Heavy frames and beacons. This is radio signal scanning. Beacons, motors, and oscillators. Well, hang on. I need 150 oscillators. Oscillators need a bunch of crap. And 50 frames, right? Let's go get 100 motors and 50 frames. Yeah, I got 100 motors and 50 heavy frames. That's upstairs. Motors. I know we're making them. Or I need to make them for these things, I think. These are the smart plates. This is the modular engines. So these take the motors. Motors are the problem. Potatoes. Motors are the problem. Okay. Yep, motors are the bottleneck. Why is that? It's not screws. It's what? It's rotors. Rotors are the bottleneck? Where are you getting your rotors from? See what I mean why I segment my belts the way I do? Rotors. And I'm double feeding rotors. Oh, glorious. You need rods and screws. It's screws you're having a problem with. You cannot make enough screws. You just can't. But yeah, this thing's like derp. Okay. Nah, that's not gonna work. I was gonna split the wires, but no, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. So we're sitting with plastic shortage, and the motors are just being a pain because of how much use there is. I don't think I have a stockpile of motors. I might. Maybe I did make them a lot in the previous setup of the place. I don't remember, because that's plates. That's my god, rotors, frames, stators, motors. Let's go get those heavy frames. See, the original setup of the place, I had it all up top with the motors. Whoa. Did you guys really eat that many wires? Oh, wow. Okay. Right, heavy frames. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to see my motors tore up like that. My wires tore up like that. Dang. I need a conveyor merger to put all that back together. Right. We were going to complete some of these other things here. Motors, beacons, oscillators. I have some of the oscillators on hand. I think. I don't see it in there. Oh, that doesn't matter. Oscillators require what? 36, 28 wire, and 5 smart plates. Mew, I swear my time. Cats, I tell ya. So, quartz. Signal scanning, 50 of those things, which require a ton of silica, a ton of wires. How many? 50? Huh. Yikes, that's a lot. We're going to go ahead and not deal with that. We will need to at some point. It's pretty much snacks. Sleep. Snacks. Meow. Snacks. Story of the Mew Cat. Snacks. I'm actually at a hold. I need pipeline engineering done. I need the next piece of tech from the space elevator. Not sure where to go from here, short of building another one of these guys here. Refinery, which takes motors, my steel, copper. A package or two. I mean, I think the packaging unit requires materials too. Yeah, see, packaged fuel requires these guys. Empty canisters. Yep, there it is. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. Empty canister, though. Empty canisters can require, what's that? Packaged water. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to require plastic. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the server running tonight, I think. I don't really have much more I can do other than advance the tech. We can go digging for sulfur, make a sulfur plant, make black powder. Oopsie, black powder, which is sulfur and coal. Like, I'll really want to waste my coal. Where is the nearest sulfur plant anyways? And you know it's a long way away when it takes that long to ding back. $1,500 away. Or, 2,200. Let's go see if that's over by my coal factory up here. So it is. Because I don't really want to use my coal factory. Because that coal belt there is already stretched out pretty good. I mean, it's fueling my power plants and my steel production. I mean, it should be enough. I could maybe branch off once more. Oh, I definitely can. This is only one extractor system. Oh, I'm stupid. I can definitely do it. I could have sworn it's one belt for every. Oh god, yeah. We should be fine. Sulfur is that way. Okay. Deforestation for fun and profit. get an idea for what's out here. There's a crashed ship out here. I didn't notice last time. Okay. Great, you look like a big mean one. It jukes, and it jukes. Where'd it go? Okay, dude. We're gonna go fight you downtown. Oh boy. There, do you, don't you know? Not anymore. Alright, drop pad requires 50 megawatts of power. Okay. Production for power needs iron rods to do that. So I can go probably get some, make some. Iron plates? No. Yes. Yeah. Production. Craft bench. Drop it here. Power. Biomass burner requires rods. Rods require ingots. Screw you, game. At least while I'm out here, I can see if there's any more advanced parts I may have missed. Computers, screws, motors. It needs power. Is there any iron out here by any chance? Do some real quick and dirty iron crafting. You know what, that one. Yeah. You leave me alone. Huh. Cat of nine tails. Hey, dude. Where'd the dog go? Gassy plant. Another gassy plant. That's another big bad. Holy for holies. That iron is way over there. And way not in a good place for me to go get it. That's a Mercer Spear, which I can't do anything with yet. And why you ask? They haven't implemented anything with them yet. Correct. That gas feels legit, huh? And there's a power slug in it. Okay. Gotta watch my filters. They try to juke. They don't get it, do they? What laid? This isn't a stone. Maybe it is, but don't these look more like eggs? All I know is I probably don't want to be the mamma jamma that's around. I hope those are permanent ones. All right. If you're wondering, I'm just exploring. Ooh, there's a power slug over there. There's one in the water, but it looks like it's in the rock. I think we've seen that before. Those rocks look like they can be blown up. Ooh. Got him. I hate these guys. Okay. Sounds like radiation. Radioactive material. By this slug. It's not, is it? Is that sulfur? Oh, it's Caterium. Okay. And this is probably Sam. Yeah, it is. I've yet to find use for this stuff. Power slugs. Oh, great. That's a big boss guy down there spitting pain at me. Never have enough power slugs. Thought we saw another one over there somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Past the gassy bug. That's why I made so many filters. I knew that at some point we'd be out getting poison gas boy territory. There's a way of killing those things. So many neat little areas to walk around too. Like, we're not building anything. There's a crash site down there. We're not really building anything, but we're definitely exploring. Ouch. Ouch. The purple bleeding off the other area is cool. It's bathed this whole area in a neat light. I don't know about you, but I really want to get down there. What are those things? Those are like eye stalks. You know, the further we walk out, the weirder this planet gets. Like, legit. Also, the more dangerous this planet's getting, too. Parachute. Apparently, it didn't want to use the parachute. Ow. My last healing vial, too. There's a power slug up there. Maybe one there? There's one there, I miss it, but I can see that one from here. I don't think I want to use up the last of my healing flasks, so let's grab some bacon and Grerix. Grab these barrel nuts too. Yeah, that's good. Got it. Nice. Batteries, motors. Okay. Carapace, wire. Ah, bacon and Greric. Thank you. Some screws. Where's the pod? It needs steel pipes, which I don't have any on. Dang it. Oh, well. Come here, Billy. Thank you. Is that a power slug? I think it is. Or it might just be the reflection on the ground. I can't tell. I think it's actually just a reflection. Oh, wow. There's so much in this game that just looks awesome. Just makes you want to explore. That was a power slug. Is it? Nope, it was a trap. It was firebugs. Okay, they're dead. I'm not. There's a power slug over there. Oh, that's dirty. I can't fight in the water. So having those in the water, that's bad for me. I actually may not be able to pick this thing up. Can I build in the water? Nope. It'll be neat. There's just enough land here for me to fight. Good. Can I have you, please? Oh, yellow. Nice. That's like 2 or 3. I think 2 slugs or something like that. we're probably going to want to start thinking about heading back soon. I got to figure out how to get back from here. Because, oh my god, we are far away. Well, it's like a sulfur outcropping. Now, these look like weeping willow trees. I see some bacon agaric in the corner there. I believe I can make more medical inhalers using the fruits of the game that I'm finding. And the alien bits, I just have to put the right thing down to make it. Yeah, it's just a sulfur outcropping. Okay. Fire spitting dude and some fireflies. Bacon agaric. Kind of feel like I'm in a swamp type area. There's a lot of fungus here. Weeping willow trees. Fire boys. Okay, can we still make my crafting station? Because, ouch. Is it here I can make them? I can make the billies and the shards. No, I cannot make those here. Probably need the equipment workshop. Alright. There. Mycelium and alien organs. Ugh. Nutritional inhaler is what? I'm out of barrel nuts. That's fine. Awesome. When in doubt, craft it out. Sulfur deposit. Limestone. Wah. Gas area. It's hard to see out here. We've got what? 16 gas filters? Yeah, we'll be okay here. Nope, we are not sticking around for this party. That's a huge gas field. It really does pay to explore. I mean, it's just mostly leaves and stuff. Where are we on the world map, though? Overall, we're not that, technically, not that far away from home. We're really not. Getting back was going to be a bit of an interesting navigational challenge. More you dudes. least they're not as bad as some of the other things I have to fight. Power slug up there. That's like a gas field. Man, you're a nasty one. It's the big mean fires. And he's dead. Looks like limestone. Oh, it's a cave. Oh, good. We know how caves used to go. Spiders. Oh, Mrs. BBB, we may have spiders. Kind of depends on how deep this cave goes. Oh my god. I have lots of spiders. I apparently have an entire spider colony down here. And they're hungry for my flesh. You warned me not to mess with big dude, and he might call us spider friends. The sad part is these aren't even the worst of the spiders. There's bigger ones. We are going to the bowels of this world? What? I do listen to you. Oh, God. That's it. That's the big one. I have no idea how far down this goes. I don't know. I'm expecting like a flat as boss spider or something, because this is a huge cave. Jesus, these things are aggressive, huh? Miss Sally, I knew it. Excellent. Husband's no fool. Husband sees a chance to make things that will keep him alive longer. There we go. I swear I can hear him crawling around down here. Or I could just be getting really paranoid because I'm in a spider-infested cave of death. Going deeper and deeper down. Where in the hell is this taking me? Oh, more spider hell. Pete's sake. There's light. We've run through the spider cave. Here's the other side. Where are we? Not terribly far from base. Definitely up on a neat little slope. There's a power slug over there. Is there any iron? Because that's what I was really looking for. The whole thing was just me trying to find sulfur, and I deviated like this notable. I'm gonna kick your butt, jerk. Nope, there's just the that's. I think those are my other iron plants on the other side of the universe. There's some gas plants. Power slug over there. Overall, not a bad run for power slugs. At least 10, if not more, batteries. Yeah, we got 8 green and 2 yellow, so that's not bad. Not bad. We did pick up a few more pieces of alien bits and bobs to make some inhalers, but we've used some of them. You know, it works. Kind of wish we had the pipes, so I could have made the biomass burner. But the rods, I didn't have the iron, the iron to do so. Oh well, so it is what it is. I think that's the moon. Oh, no. No. So if you're wondering why there's areas that are huge circles of explored map, it's because I was so high up building my bridging that my view distance expanded greatly. I want that power slug. Yay. Another power slug. Oh, God. Double Jesus. Come on. There we go. Iron ore. Of course. Yeah, tell me about it. The spiders look way too nasty, don't they? I couldn't even imagine you trying to deal with those things. You just Alt F4. You wouldn't save it. Like, nope, done. And I ain't making jokes. That's how spiders and Mrs. BBB do not get along. Die of it. Quartz. They did. They made the spiders look real good. I think you'll be able to handle it. You just have to keep doing it as if it's a video game over and over and over again. But still, I don't know. I mean... You managed to handle our collie, so think about that. True, true. She is just some kind of terrifying amalgamation of horribleness. I will say, though, overall, tonight's excursion out into the world, pretty successful. Pretty successful. Got more map explored, got more areas understood. I saw a couple with Pirate Billy. Did he just juke me? He did. Alright, that one's got. These powers, I can use a couple of these. Oh, wait, limestone. I can use, oh boy. I can use a lot of these to improve some of the production problems we have back at the factory. For example, the bottleneck on my steel plates are for my rotors, which helps with a lot of other things. That's easy. I can crank up the production up there, and that'll make a lot of things faster. Hey, it's a crash strip over there. Hey, you're a big boy. Out in the desert over here. I don't think I've actually been out here before. It's a Caterium. Yep. Splody bees. Motors. Limestone? Yep. I wonder, can I use, where is it? Huh. The ladders can be used. That's awesome. Ah, I fell off the platform. There's more than one of you up here, that's why it looks so weird. Cables. More cables. And case beam, so nice. This requires 53 megawatts of power. Well, as we have talked about. Hey, hang on a minute. Can't use batteries. Suckage. We can't make the power, can't we? I need some rods. I picked up iron. Awesome. Power pole Mach 1. Pretty sure one of these things doesn't make enough power alone, I don't think. Yeah, it makes 30. And that gives me a hard drive. That was a nice little trick. That was the whole point with me getting the iron, so I could open the other ones of those that I've found so far. What are you? Rock quartz. I want to say I recognize this tunnel. It ended up being full of gas at one point, which is why I didn't go through it. Yep, right there. Okay, we were going through here for something. I changed my mind. This is going to take us right home. That was a good run. Literally a giant circle. Awesome. And we're back. Okay. Still having a problem with plastics, but you know, we're gonna solve a lot of that shortly. I hope. At least that's the plan. There we go. Get some replacements for my odds and ends here. It's amazing how much stuff I'll pick up out in these runs. Computers and batteries and all sorts of interesting things from the crash sites. I mean, there's always something to find. I know we have a hard drive to scan. $10. Well, we'll be offline before then. At least I think that's my plan, is to call it here shortly. So, you know, I'm not up all for hours. There. I didn't have craftsmanship out here. I'm surprised. My ear's bugging me. We get 10 green slugs, so, and 6 yellows, so 22 power batteries. Holy crap! Yeah, that's gonna solve a bunch of problems. Now, one of the things we were talking about, power still doing okay? Yeah, is we had a steel plate factory that just can't seem to keep up with production. That's up top. These are all ingots down here, isn't it? Yeah, I think these are all ingots. Boing. 20 to 1. Wow. This is us making rods. So let's make sure there's enough steel rods coming in here. You're making plates. You have an ingot problem, which is down here. Which is you. Get to work. And that's something you always have to look out for in this game. Where are your bottlenecks? Like right here. This is my copper plant. This is making copper sheets. This turns copper ingots into copper sheets. The fact that I have such a huge low amount of it, let's increase the capacity. There we go. That's looking better. Is that more of a drain on my copper plant? Of course it is. I'd be foolish to say otherwise. We'll make enough of it for now. There we go. Still not fast enough. Like this, just only how the things only go so fast. But steel plates for here, I think, right? Yep. Which goes from this system to two-way split. Jesus, what am I thinking? Yeah, reinforced iron plates. And that, my friends, is how you solve bottlenecks. Oh, what's going on with these screws? But yeah, ultimately, I've got to make another plastics plant. Crude oil into plastics. Waste oil into probably rubber. And then dump the rubber into what's those machines? So the issue I'm going to run into here, we simply aren't. I need a conveyor merger. Where's my logistics mergers? Oh, please tell me I didn't just break the wrong one. I did. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. All right, I think merger. Encroaching others' clearance. Really? Oof. These things, isn't it? Okay. So how do we solve this little conundrum? I need to make this lower. What we really need to do is put this thing hovering somewhere out of my way. Oh, that didn't just mount in there, did it? It totally did. Wow. Okay, interesting. Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't know that these could do that. So if I take this bottom line here, plug it into place. That's the wrong one. Dang it. I said, if I take the bottom line and plug it in here, right? And then I grab a conveyor merger, slap it in line here. And then take this belt like so and attach it like so. Can't afford my bacon. Hang on. Oh God. There. So then if we take this and mount it into here. Really? So that's interesting. If you take a belt like this and you snap it into place, like you're supposed to. You take a merger, you socket it in line, like so. This is now socketed in line. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. Right, bacon at the local grocery store? Yeah, right? Tell me about it. Was it 25 bucks a pound or something ridiculous now? That wire's looking good. That is plastic still. Bit of slowdown on the old wire scheme over there. Which really means I need to get and more power cells on the plastics, because I'm just not producing enough plastics. It's going to come down to me having to make another plant and merge it into the other one, which we can do. Now I can do that with the mergers. So let's think about that. We need to do another refinery. I need more steel pipes. That can't be helped. Right, bacon. I'm chuckling at that one, Mrs. BBB. That's a good one. The wife's over there like, I know. I got 10 minutes to put this factory thing together. Think I can do it? Because I'm kind of on the tired side, and I kind of need to go to the bed. Where's kind of like my car? Oh. Right. My car. Oops. I forgot about that. Kinda do want to go back to open those other two machines, the crash site, so I can get the hard drives and see what other recipes, alternate recipes I get. So I'm using some of the alternate recipes now, which are really nice. You know, we abandoned my premium wheels over here back to go on our little exploration detour. I should have brought these with me. I really do want to build that out to the... Well, not right now. I was going to say I want to build that out to the wall. Oh God, don't lose control of the Explorer on a hill. Off-roading. You know, I wasn't hungry until you said bacon. But I am tired. I'm going the wrong way. I'm an autopilot. I was going towards the iron plant, and where we need to go is to the chemical plant. Tag nabbit. What? What do you mean, no power? Well, crap, that changes everything. Crap, 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 crap. All those power cells. I guess I've overclocked my power grid too much. It's causing everything else to be more functional and efficient, which means that the 1500 megawatts of power I have is now no longer enough. There's not a single drop, not a single piece of plastic on the belt. I'm glad I caught this without leaving the server on overnight. I would have been in a lot of problems. Nothing would have been done. Can I get more output? No? Can I get more output? What the hell do you need? Oh my god. Even this thing cranked to full power. Burning. I've got something eating up a lot of my resources somewhere. Where's the fuel tank for this thing? Because I don't think I have enough fuel to support it. Well, maybe I do. Okay, I will need this refinery to go up anyways, so I can space it out. Let me think. Is this the plastic? Yep, crude oil, plastic. Crude oil, rubber. You're staying fully stocked with oil, right? Yeah, you are. Production. Oil extractor. I have enough for the oil extractor. I don't have enough motors for all of that. 25 motors. making fuel from heavy oil residue. Okay. Heavy oil residue. Alright, something tells me this is not sustainable. This is going to run out of fuel way too fast. Power. Fuel generator. Missing quick wire and rubber. I can't even make that. Crap. If anything, I'm going to go add this to the coal plants. Those are more sustainable. So much for making another refinery tonight. I still can. I can split the oil, but really not in the mood to do it. I think I'm just going to call it for the night. I'm going to go back and I'm going to add power cells to the coal plants to maintain additional power in the off chance that that fuel power plant runs out of fuel tonight while I leave the server running. I'm going to check too before I close out how many of the next pieces for the rocket ship we have, because if that's done, should have taken about an hour. If we had enough materials coming in, that dead spot of power was a problem. Oh, we're live for 3.5 hours. What? Look at me able to so low. It squashes my buggy. Okay. Power plants. Coal power plants. We'll give you 1 power cell. Crank up your output. You'll get a power cell. I'll crank up your output. You get a power cell. Same thing. Eventually I'm going to need to replace all these power cells. This is just a stopgap to make sure we have enough power for the time being. There we go. That should give me a little bit more of a safety measure. 1600 ain't the greatest to overclock the power supplies, but we get a little bit of hiccup protection. We're still struggling to keep up with the demand on this smelter. All right, let's go check the parts up top. See how many of those machine pieces we have for the rocket for Project Assembly. Definitely know we don't got enough plastic to do anything, so. Project Assembly, tier 4 part of the roof. Circuit boards are being made. We currently have 20 more. Yeah. What are you bottlenecked on? Automated wiring. Somehow it's not surprising. Well, that's easy enough to solve. Stuff the automated wiring in here. Not the automated wiring, whatever that is, the modular adaptive control unit. we're going to stuff that in the storage container. So while it chews this up, it'll make the adaptive control units. Should be up on tier 3. Man, oh man, are we still not making enough wire? This is the right one, right? Yep, automated wiring. Okay, as long as this gets a steady flow of automated wiring, which it will now, it'll craft out my materials. Well, like I did say, I am a little worried about the wires on the mergers because, well, that's gonna really hurt. God. I can make wires faster than that belt can setting them up, so I don't want to overclock the wire production. It should be okay. It's slower than I want. Should work though. I think that's the end of the night, guys. I appreciate those of you who come in. Oh, hey, this is done. Alternate blueprint. Steel rods. Steel for rods. No. Rubber cable. Rubber and wire. No. Wet concrete. What is this crap? Why? It makes 20 in a shot. That's why. Sure, we'll do it to get out of the way. Anywho, I think this is a good place to give it a call for the night. I am indeed going to leave the server running so we can get our adaptive control units going. What's up? We have a computer here, bro. My God. Fix a fatal exception. S1 mod has occurred. The OS has done the only reasonable thing and crashed spectacularly. All your unsafe work has gone to a faraway land, never to be seen again. They have probably also corrupted some of your system files on that way out for good measure. Press any key to reboot the system and find out just how many hours you lost in that crash. These guys must all be people who put money into it, Patreons or whatever. Fix it holiday official statement. I just love these little things. Anyways, cool. We'll clock it out. I'll see you guys next time, next cast. I hope you had a good time. If you did enjoy the content, hit that like button, subscribe for notifications, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good night.